Welcome back to another episode of Manor Shadow Veil. Yes, we are back, and we're going to kick some bandit butt here today. At least that's the plan. Now, we're going to pause things, just have a quick look and a recap. We are starting to upgrade some of our homes to a level 2. In fact, this one's level 2. And we're going to, it's a two-step process at least. I do want to get a tavern going, but to make the tavern effective, we need malt. And that's going to take a minute. So if we come in here, and where are we? In a residential, I believe. Tavern, there you go. Fulfills one level entertainment requirement for the Berger. Oh my goodness, I gotta learn how to pronounce that. The plots. Like many of our citizens, it needs ale to function. Yes. Now, ale, if we come in actually here, we need artisans, and I could take these guys and put on a brewery extension. Be fine and dandy, but we need malt. And malt, we come in here, farming, to produce the malt, we need crops. Okay, hang on. And I need to go to industry. And I need barley, so we need the malt house to take barley and turn that into malt. Now, unfortunately, our barley fertility isn't the best. We've got one okay-ish spot here, and the rest looks like, ooh, not good at all, not good at all. Now, this area next to us looks pretty rockin', but we're not going to get there for a little bit, so it is what it is. But what we're going to do today, as we said at the beginning, we're going to go kick some outlaw butt, some bandit butt. Okay, so to do that, we're going to come in an army. We're going to create new units, and we are going to create, I believe we have spears. So yes, we're going to create some spearmen. And the male villagers here will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They'll try to find the equipment, weapons and shields, and helmets if we have them, which we have done. After bringing all necessary equipment home, the unit recruits are marked as ready to rally. Got it. Okay. So we only have 18 of 36. And yeah, these guys, spears, shields, nothing else. Okay. We're not going to hire Merce. So let's pause that for a moment. Oh, actually pause. Let's unpause things. And we're going to work towards expanding and make sure we've got some room for expansion while we rally. And hopefully we can keep our level of approval up, although it is dipping. But I think what we're going to do is work our way down the side here. So if we come in and where are we? Residential. Now I do have this road here, but I think what we're going to do is create some homes coming right along here. We will rotate these fellas. I could put them along. That is an option. Have them come up, but I think I would prefer, yeah, I'm gonna prefer them coming to this way here. And I think like before, I'm gonna make these fairly big homes so we can go boom, and they can be relatively large. Now I am going to connect. Ooh, I might have to undo what I just did. And I think we're gonna do that. So let's just demolish all of this. Well, at least those guys, because I do want to run a road right along here. And now I'm going to come back and I'm going to put in plot right along here, and they can take the entire area. Oh, but maybe we're going to take this. Do I want to make them like this? A nice large vegetable garden there. Or do I rotate it? I think we're going to rotate it. We're going to shrink it. And we're going to do 3. There we go. Let's do this and build. Boom. So there's going to be plenty of opportunity for new residents to move in. So we're +8, which is good. What? Why are you not happy? These guys. Fuel supply. Okay. Well, there's one way to help with that. We're going to come over here. Ooh, what are you guys up to? Gentlemen, ladies, gravediggers. We're going to put another woodcutter on here so that we can pump up the fuel production. Because I do not want these guys to go down at all. And I guess they're off to work. So we have our nice little production area here. And we've got hunting camp and a tannery. Nice little combo. But we're going to have to worry about raiders coming. So that's why we want to grow and get strong. But for now, I want to kick some bandit. So I think we have to come in here. Click on these guys. And we can rally the troops. And actually, before we rally them, we're going to have a look. There are actually 2 outlaws over here. There is... Well, there was one there. Oh, there's... Okay. They've been wiped out. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come and take care of these 2 guys. So let's close this up again. We're going to have them rally right on our border. Boom. There you go. And careful, about to run out of timber. Ooh, we don't like that. And this is how we can move our militia units. So it's pretty simple. Select with left, hold and drag for multiple, and right click to command them, and hold and drag. So we've got some options there. So got it. But for now, oh, we're in a bit of a trouble here. Okay, this is very important. Stances, important. Morale, you know, their willingness to fight, fatigue. So these things are going to determine their effectiveness. So if we were to find our militia unit, wherever they're off to, should be rallying here at any point. But we'll let the game fly. But I'm going to have to look. See, as much as I've got 11 timber, granary, I don't even have anyone here. Yeah, we need more. We need more. So maybe what we'll do, short term, take away something from the tannery. And we're going to come over here to the logging camp. And we're going to make sure, got that area selected, and they can take those trees down. And you can see our little militia unit marching its way through here. You can see the morale on top strong, but their fatigue is dropping. So they're not very effective. So we don't want to charge right in. It's not like this is a series of cavalry that just go charge. So 2 outlaw camps we're going to go after here. But we'll let these guys get going. Speed things up as the rain comes down upon us. And sadly, we only have 1 free family to build. We're working on it. We're working on it. Come on. Don't get upset. We have fuel coming. Fuel is coming. Have no fear. But I think at the same time, we will look to see what I should upgrade with. I could add upgrade with 4 logs. Ooh, somebody's claiming. Where's this? Where is Zui? Okay, it's not where we're going. Speaking of going, our troops have reached the edge of the border. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to march them up Maybe up to this point. And you notice, run to position. Let's have them. Are they running? Moving, walking. Yeah, they're walking. Okay. And that's what we want. We don't want them to run in position. They don't need to get there too fast. They can take their time. Now, I guess it's default to run because in theory you might be trying to rally your troops because you're being attacked. But in this case, I would prefer to be able to take my sweet time, which is what we're doing. No! Oh, the times I do that in all my games. Forward! There we go. Okay, so if we look here, these guys have chickens. I could come in. We don't have much. We have some regional wealth, but no planks. So none of this can be upgraded, and we're not going to turn any of these into veggie gardens. Maybe this one. It's fairly big. That is tempting to do. But for now, we're just going to let these guys build. So I think what we'll do is we'll find our army. We're going to keep an eye on them. You can see the outlaws up here. And they're actually coming to us. So we're going to have them let's have them stand their ground. Have them push forward. Move! Uh-oh, our effectiveness is not very good. But we do have shields. They do not... Well, some of them have shields. We all have shields. See if we can get them to break. Yeah, they're losing numbers. We're staying strong. Yeah, their numbers are beginning to drop. They might turn to flee here momentarily. Yeah, there we go. So we lost a couple. That's unfortunate. But we're going to come over here, take their bandit camp. I think we'll run there. And then we'll recharge before we start thinking about attacking these guys. Just wondering. Yeah, we're going to have to be careful. Just speed things up so we can get to this camp. New message. Spoils of war. When searching through the enemy's belongings, I find a stash of goods. They can be sent to our people, who surely need them, though it is my right to keep them. I'm going to take these into the treasury. Oh, what is this? Treasure sheet. Change registered 195. Nice. Gain some influence. Nice. Now, the reason why I did that is because if need be, I can now hire some mercenaries. Hopefully not truly need it. But for now, these guys, set them to walk. Corpses near. Recent losses. But we're still in positive territory. And somehow we spotted a ruler's army. These guys are coming. Now, I think we need to definitely watch our own strength. But perhaps I can... Oh, I've coaxed them out to come to me. Again. Okay, let's make sure they're walked. At least I think they're coming towards me. No, they're going to the other army. So we're going to see if we can just take out their camp. See if we can outflank them here. Because it would be nice to get one more outlaw bandit camp destroyed. Okay, there we go. Suckers. Spoils of war once again. Now I'm going to send these to our town. Shadowvale. There you go. 116 wealth gained. And I think with that, we're going to return home. So we can send them back here. In fact, I think I just need to get them back there. And that should be good enough. Did that improve? Well, at least the negative stuff is gone. Looks like we now have enough fuel, keeping everybody happy. So it would be really great to see some folks move into some of our new homes. Although I guess I need to prioritize getting some built. Because when I look at this, as much as I have +8, none of them are available. So... okay, you'll be highest. You'll be very high. And you can be high. Excuse me. So that should start improving things. Now, I do have a bunch of regional wealth I could play with. So if we look, I could get some goat sheds, which helps with hides. I wouldn't mind doing the armorer's workshop. We could do the tailor's workshop. But it enables production of clothes and cloaks. Okay, that wouldn't be bad. The blacksmith enables production of tools, spears, and sidearms. Which we have these raiders coming, so we need to be strong for them. I am tempted to unlock the armorer's workshop, but I think we can wait a little bit. We can wait a little bit for all that.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Okay. Everything else is looking good. Logs coming in. See, we could hire a mercenary army. We're good. We don't need one at the moment. So all of this should be keeping us in the positive. While all that is going on, let's plan for another expansion of our town. And that is with adding the capability to do trade. Hey, settlement level increased. Okay. I guess that's with our folks coming back, which we can disband that unit now. So perhaps, I'm going to hem and haw here for a moment. But let's come in and do what I was about to do. We're going to build a trading post. And we're going to build that right along the road here, the King's Road. And I think this spot tucked up here is going to be pretty good. Let's do that. And from here, we can put in our nice little curved roads. There we go. Now, we just need to really just wait until we can pump things up. But I think what we're going to do, and I know this is changing though with the development points, is there's something going to be adjusted with the trade logistics in the next update. But for now, we're going to use this trade logistics development point. We'll max or cap it at the maximum cost of trade with 25 regional wealth. Which, you know what, I will wait to activate that for once the trading post is built so you can see it. And then we'll go from there. I think the other thing I should focus on is why don't we do the basic armor. And we're going to take one of our lovely level 2 plots. Perhaps this one right here. And we're going to upgrade you to an armorer's workshop. Oh, and that was a mistake because you can see it took away one family. So when you put an artisan in, you need to make sure, because basically it's now a permanent industrial job. Okay, so with that, we're going to, I think, come here. We're going to remove somebody from both of these jobs. So we've got 2 free, but I'm going to come up here and I'm going to put somebody at the forager's hut so we can take advantage of the food and making sure that we can take advantage of the great berry season. Okay, that is built. So good news. It's because this one is being upgraded. It's just going to take its time. So I think what we'll do is we'll do just a quick jump ahead once we get a little further progressed. We now have 10 families. We did have another family join. And all of these are done, so they can now focus on these in theory, which is good, but I'd like them to come down here and put a high priority on getting this built. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come in. The forager's hut was completed while we were waiting, so it is an excellent time to come in and let's focus on planting trees here, please. Now, I don't know if this would be overkill for a future update, but it might be nice to plant different types of trees that give you different things. I'm not sure if this time period about like maple syrup and stuff like that, but I think it'd be interesting. Or just quality of trees that give you better lumber, as opposed to the Home Depot curved trees. Yes, the cursed curved trees that Home Depot seems to keep fully in stock. But that's going to be a big help. We can start using some of our regional wealth. And all we can do is currently wait. But what we can also do is just check to see if any other outlaws popped up. And the answer is currently no. That is good news. So all we need to do now is wait for you to be constructed. That did not take too long. So here in our trading post, which I'm going to have to find a free citizen, But we come in here. Some of these do require routes, and we have the ability to look at construction material, crops, and maybe I just buy the barley. We can trade food, which I don't need a route for per se, but I think if you do a route, it makes it come more regularly. So export price, import price, wow. That is a markup on berries. Crafting material, commodities. We can buy military items, which would be good. We can sell them. Plate armor would give us some nice money. But I think for now, order a horse. I could do that. I might need to put another hitching post, which, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, why don't I mark one of those up for building? Where are you? Logistics. I think we'll do is we'll put you back here. Would be nice to get a little extra. We need some more families to move in. Because we need to ramp up what we could even sell in that trading post. Because we have one free family, which we need to do this construction. Just coming along pretty quick, though. That's good news. And done and built. You know what? Maybe what we'll do is we'll use some of our regional wealth. These aren't large plots, but we'll make that one a vegetable garden. Then maybe we'll come over here. That one's a little too small to put anything on it, but I could put a chicken coop here. Hey, a new family moved in. Nice. And another one is add another family member. Good, good, good. Now I can pick up from this road that I want to run down. That's pretty steep. Have it come down. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, some small homes there. What is this? What's going on here? Timber is back up. I think we can do a sawmill at this point. Let's make sure we got a variety of things. A couple more families would be really good because I think, yeah, we were missing something from the tannery, which would be a big help. And I wish I could upgrade this storage. I don't understand that one, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I can see even with the forester going, it's going to take a bit. So I think I'm going to change where you guys are logging. And we'll maybe have them focus right here. Clear this area up because this is where I could put a rye field coming back this way. Because it's the best that I got. And I could look at assigning another family into here. But I think it'd be more beneficial. We're going to go in the tannery. Because we need some hides. Ooh, but fuel. Man. We were getting warnings before. We're going to get them again here soon. So if I look... Early game, this is still hard. We've got to manage everyone effectively. So I can't even put something in the trading post. Woodcutter's Lodge. I do have 5 free homes. And I think this is where, when we've talked about even places with gardens, okay, I think it's time to go big and have them come home. If I come... Okay, hang on. Let's not box ourselves in. If we come around here, let's use that as a barrier or an outline. We can come in and we can build a whole series of homes. We're going to rotate them this way. Wow, that is a lot. Do I want them to turn this way? I think I want them this way. Boom, there it is. So now that we're getting further away from downtown. Ooh, bandit camp. Okay, where were you excited? Not too far. Okay, so I think once again, we're going to rally our troops. Okay, they're set to walking, so they remember the last default. Guess that's important to note. And if I find, with my little eye, where did I put this? Is this the artisan? Armorer's workshop? It's refueled. Oh, you need iron slabs. Okay, that is good to know. So I think to make the iron slabs work, I do have an iron deposit. So we invested a little further ahead than I should have. So we're going to come into mining. And that goes, in this case, right... Unlike the stone cutter, for some reason, this one goes right on top. Boom. So they can get building. And I think in this case, because we might run a farm through here, we'll run you right to there. There we go. Oh, 160 days of raiders. So this is going to be important. And then I think the other thing, while we're rallying, we need industry and we need the iron slabs. So what do we need to make the iron slabs work? We need convert iron ore to iron slabs. Okay. Not much else. So to make this effective, we can put you right there, right next to him. Perfect. Okay. Let's have a look-see as to where we're at. And there's our bandit camp. Let's see if we can take the high ground. We'll come through the trees. And then let's see if we can finish these guys off. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're going at 3 times speed. I'm like, we're going so fast. You can see them coming up to run. So what we're going to do, keep them at balanced. What is this? Well, it must be a trading post, I think. So here these guys come. No prisoners. Some have shields. Most just have clubs. Stand your ground. Okay, now push forward. Push forward. Forward. I think we can get them to break here. Yeah, they're starting to drop. We still have 18. Spears, better than clubs. Obviously, we have shields as well. And then they run. There we go. Not sure if we lost. We lost one poor soul. That is unfortunate. But we're going to take this bandit camp. And I'm not sure. I think I'm going to... New message, spoils of war. I'm going to take those and for my own. And why is that? Is because I want to be ready for these raiders, and I think I'm going to have to hire some mercenaries. So, finders, keepers, losers, weepers. So get those guys back. And you can see we've made a turn here. We are growing. We still need to grow more. But we've got a nice variety of things. We are building our mining pit and this. So that's going to help next time. So we should be able to get helmets. Helmets will be a big, big upgrade. I think the last upgrades we're going to do, we're going to add some vegetable gardens. Like this guy can also be a vegetable garden. And perhaps... Okay, none of those. Those are too small. Just regular homes. But I could also find, like for example here. This is a small area, but I can upgrade it. And I think we're going to put some eggs in here. I think here. I guess it's big enough for an artisan, which is good. What about you? I guess they all can do it. Okay, but maybe we get some more hides. We'll put a goat shed in there too. So that's a good start. We now have our guys coming back. We can disband them. And we'll probably get a development point as soon as we get them back in. And disband them. Thank you. Another ruler's army. I think they're just gonna ignore us for now. We're not a threat. But I think for now, this is a good spot to leave it, even though we're in the midst of a rainstorm. But 3 bandit camps down and money in the pot. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.